Yeah, so we're glad to have you with us today. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome, and we are glad to see you again today. And if this is your first time of being on our channel, oh, welcome. Where have you been all this while? So on this channel we talk about majorly things that have to do with giving our children an early start in life, okay, giving them an early start rather, and also things that have to do with reading. Ibuku is excited. Yeah, so this is my co-host. I didn't introduce her. This is my daughter, Ibuku. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so she's just 3 years old, and on this channel we talk about how to give your children an early start in their education. We focus on reading, phonics and things like that, but we also get to talk about other things and things that surround that. Okay, we are going to be talking about also arithmetics, not only English language. Okay, so but our focus is on English language. So today okay, are you ready for the gist? Because today is a gist day. Yeah, gist day. We are going to be talking about so many things. So just grab a bottle, okay, of drink or whatever. The book is ready, set, go. Blaster! Okay, so get ready, alright? We'll come back for the ride. Okay, yeah, so actually the background this book that is entertaining you guys. Okay, so majorly what I'm going to be talking about today is because I've gotten some requests, okay, along this line from some of my listeners and subscribers and all that, and friends too. So people want to know, okay, like some parents have concerns about their children. Okay, they think, oh, my child can't talk yet, and my child is 2 years old, my child is almost 2 and all that. So now this is all we'll be talking about today. Okay, that's what we'll be discussing today. I've made some research and also based on my own experience with my daughter. Okay, so that's what I'll be sharing about today. Now this is it. A child, normally, many times we tend to think about children, maybe we see them like in our own light. Okay, we think, why shouldn't the child be able to talk like this? But really, just like I always say, cut them some slack. Okay, cut them some slack. Now this is the thing, just like if you want to learn a new language, let's say you want to learn Igbo language now, and you are a Yoruba person, okay, or you want to learn French, you want to learn German, okay, I'm sure you won't just get up one day and immediately you already know how to speak the language, okay, and you know how to construct sentences in that language. No, it will take some time, to take some process. So that is why you would need to give your children or your child some little more time, okay, to just a minute, okay. Who wants to? You don't know it's not easy carrying you on. Feel me? Okay, she just wants to have fun. Okay, so
Mommy,
I hope you can see me well.
See in the cloud.
Okay, yeah. So as I was saying,
Mommy, see at a rocket. Mommy, see at a rocket.
Yeah, everybody can hear you, and I can also see. That's great. Great job.
Mommy.
Okay, so
Mommy, see.
are you going to allow me to do this video or not?
Mommy, see, as nail.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you. We are still going to do a video on that too.
Mommy, see,
Yeah, she always says everything with a foreign accent. Now she's calling snail and slide. Okay, thank you for correcting my grammar. So as I was saying, you wouldn't expect, okay, that from the very first day you're able to construct sentences with that language that you want to learn. Okay, so that's just the same way. Now I'm going to be giving you some practical tips and strategies on what we can do, okay, to actually make it easier on ourselves and on our children. But the truth is still that it will take some time. Once you can confirm with your doctor, maybe you take your child to a pediatrician, and I don't really think there's any cause for concern until maybe when your child is 2 years and maybe 6 months, or 2 years and 3 months, and he or she is not even saying any word. Yeah, that's it. But if your child can still say, maybe your child is saying mommy, daddy, eat, mommy, rice, mommy, you know, biscuit, whatever it is that you give the child calls the names of those things. I think that's fair enough, okay? Because you can't always measure children the same way. Okay, that being said, you can't measure the children the same way. You can't you know, expect all children to speak at the same, to talk at the same speed. Sorry, I'm looking up a lot. Okay, yeah, we are in Nigeria, up Nepal. Okay, so I like those came. All right, so you can go and do your thing. Ah, man, it is work. This girl doesn't know she has a baby. Okay, so as I was saying, now you maybe there's a child around you, or there's a child in the school that your own child is going to, and then the teacher makes you feel, oh, Ian, your child, your daughter or your son is the same age with this particular child. Why is he or she not talking? And this child can talk. This child can say this, and your own child does not say. Please, okay? Just like I told one of my, please, don't join that teacher to say anything negative about your child. Because even if any teacher says anything negative about your child, my pastor always tells me, my destiny father, Reverend Olushola Aregun, he tells me that your own influence and your own authority over your child is greater than that of any other person, any teacher. Your teacher is a stakeholder, right? Yeah, it's true. But even if your child's teacher, but even if your child's teacher says anything wrong, you have the authority to cancel it. Yeah, you can cancel whatever he or she has said that is negative about your child. Okay, so please don't join them to pronounce anything negative about your child. Your child is okay. Yes, as long as nobody has, okay, when you give it to your child, if they discover that, okay, maybe the tongue, you know, there's this thing they call tongue tie. If such is there, you just take your child to the hospital, and they would, you know, do a little surgical whatever, and everything will be fine. Yeah, so I don't think you need to be concerned unduly. Okay, now that being said, another thing is this, like I was saying the other time, that particular child that you are comparing your child with, you don't know what the parent has been doing around that child. That parent may not even be doing it intentionally, okay? It may not even be an intentional thing. But probably that child has older siblings. Forget it. It's a known factor, even if it has been proven scientifically. When a child is not a first child, or maybe, yeah, even if your child is a first child, but maybe maybe that particular child has older maybe cousins living in the same house with them, there is no how he or she will pick up quickly on language, because children tend to copy one another. They tend to, when they see another child around them, you understand, that speaks, that talks, that does things, they tend to pick up quickly based on that. So it's a given, okay? I don't want this video to be too long, so probably I'll do a part 2, okay, to explain this further. But this is what I want to lay as a foundation. First of all, cool down, okay? Rest your mind. Don't be agitated. Don't allow anybody to make you feel or see anything wrong about your child. Somebody was even going as far as giving me the name of one syndrome, and that this is, you know, and this is what they said is wrong with my child. I say, hey, madam, please, oh, hey, calm down. Don't say anything wrong about your child, okay? Because your words are very powerful over your child, okay? So stay tuned for the sequel to this video coming very soon. Thank you.